Hey guys, Alishan here from Planswell. Today we're going to talk about the difference between an RRSP, or a Registered Retirement Savings Plan, and a TFSA, or a tax-free savings account. So where to begin? Well, if you ask a dozen different financial advisors on the difference between an RRSP and a TFSA and how you should invest, you'll probably get a dozen different answers. So let's start with RRSPs. Now, investing in an RRSP is fun. You get a tax break right away. So for an example, let's say you make $1,000 at work. Pretty much what you're gonna take home from a net take home is $700. So $300 of taxes using average tax rates. However, if you take that $1,000 and invest it directly into your RRSP, you're gonna get that $300 back in tax at the end of the year. So that $1,000 in your RRSP can be invested into stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. Since there's no tax on that income, over time, that value significantly grows, accelerating the value of your savings in your RRSP. So when you retire, your RRSP actually gets converted into a RIF, an RRIF, or a Registered Retirement Income Fund. And every penny that you withdraw from your RIF or your RRIF actually gets taxed. So if you have $1 million in your RRSP, you have to remember that it's actually quite a bit less when you think about withdrawing that money because it'll be taxed. So let's talk a little bit about your TFSA. Now, when you invest in a TFSA, or for a quick reminder, a tax-free savings account, you're really starting out with that net income of $700 from the $1,000 that you made. However, the great thing about TFSAs is that there's no tax deductible at any point. You can still invest in the same great options, mutual funds, stocks, bonds, and ETFs, but over time, as your value grows in your account, as you get to the point where you need to withdraw that money, you're actually not paying any taxes because you've already paid that up front. So it's simpler than an RRSP and you still get the same great benefits. In both instances with the TFSA and the RRSP, you still want to be mindful of the contribution limits that you have available to you on a year-to-year basis. The moral of the story is that everybody's different and you need to find out what's right for you. So the best thing to do, head over to www.planswell.com, build a financial plan, and talk to one of our plan pros. We'll help you understand what's right for you, where you are today in your financial journey.